Hello everyone, in this video I've gathered the top 15 paranormal activity videos for you. I've put together a video all about them. If you enjoy fear, suspense and excitement, then you're definitely in the right place. Let's get started. This photo was taken at night using a Tapo camera. At first glance, everything might seem perfectly normal, but when you compare it to another photo taken at the same spot during the daytime, you'll notice the difference. The difference I'm talking about is the pictures. A Reddit user shared this incident and summarized their confusion with the following caption. These two images were captured with a Tapo motion detection camera. Does anyone have any idea why some of the pictures hanging on the wall appear completely white, while others are clearly visible in night vision? In this video shared on social media, a man is planning to have a peaceful night's sleep with his wife when suddenly the door starts moving on its own. It sounds as if someone is behind it, knocking or hitting it.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure. And like, we're literally just...
After this terrifying incident, the homeowners decide to move out, but it doesn't end there. More awaits them.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving, like, I don't know what's going on.
At the end of 2024, a Reddit user shared these photos and claimed that after the death of several family members, they began experiencing paranormal events. The user described these terrifying incidents as follows. 2024 was a very difficult year in terms of personal loss. Within a short time, we lost several close family members and family friends. We moved into our home in March 2024 and set up our dining room with our china cabinet and table. My grandfather was the first to pass away, and we didn't learn about his death until I got home from work that evening, though he had actually passed earlier that morning. Everything started on September 16, 2024. I got out of bed to take a shower and noticed that the cabinet light in the dining room was on, so I went and turned it off. I assumed one of our cats had opened it. When I got out of the shower, the cabinet was open again, so I shut it once more. As I was leaving for work, I looked back and saw that the cabinet was open yet again. I thought it was strange, but still chalked it up to one of the cats messing with the hinge. For the last 7 to 8 months now, the cabinet has been opening randomly right when my alarm goes off in the morning, sometimes 4 or 5 days in a row, so I decided to tape over the hinge to see if that would stop it. I tested it successfully using myself, my spouse, and yes, all of our cats to confirm it wouldn't open. The next morning, I got out of bed at 5:30, picked up my phone, walked around the bed, and saw that the cabinet light was on again. After nearly having a mini heart attack, I went to the dining room and had to remove the tape to close the cabinet. At this point, any rational or logical explanation flew right out the window. Since last September, the cabinet has been opening at least once a week, sometimes multiple times a day. It doesn't scare me anymore. I've even caught it opening a few times before getting in the shower, and I just stood there and said good morning to whoever was clearly playing with it. My family was skeptical of the whole thing until the cabinet opened in front of everyone at Christmas dinner. They haven't questioned it since. I've checked for timers, motion sensors, or anything that could cause it and found nothing. Now I'm looking for a way to communicate with whoever is turning on the light to hopefully start heading in the right direction and find some kind of peace between myself and the spirit. While a married couple is lying in bed at midnight, the man is grabbed by something invisible and dragged out of bed by his foot. This terrifying footage shocks everyone who sees it.
What the f***? Lizzie! Lizzie! Lizzie!
man staying at home with his friend is asleep in bed at midnight, but while he sleeps, something else in the house doesn't seem to be sleeping. The man gets very scared and starts to panic. Unable to understand what's happening, he gets up and tries to make sense of it. While a truck driver is taking a break in a garage where trucks are parked, he notices the tail lights of one trailer flashing. But the strange part is, it's just the back part of a trailer. It's not attached to a truck, and there's no one around.
No truck.
A Reddit user notices sounds coming from rooms he isn't in while sitting at home. He hears kitchen drawers opening and closing on their own, but there's no one else in the house.
Oh my god. Fuck that. I swear one of these cupboards just went. It wasn't the same noise. It usually happens, but one of these. Or maybe that. No, that won't go because it's got stuff in front of it. This is bullshit. I swear to God that cupboard is moving. Oh my god. Oh shit. Right, that's it. I'm going. Oh my god.
While a woman is working, something invisible grabs her by the foot and starts dragging her across the floor. She quickly escapes and gets away, but no one can figure out what that thing was. It's a fact that dogs can sense things we can't see or feel, and this video is a perfect example of that.
Are you good? Nothing's out there. Nothing's out there. Nothing's out there. You're good.
In our next video, a light flickers on and off by itself, and while it's flickering, a shadow appears, but no one has figured out what it is yet. What do you think this shadow could be? A camera inside a house captured this strange footage at midnight. The lights seen in the video look as if something is moving around inside the house, and it seems like these lights are looking at something or searching for something. But what could these lights possibly be? While a man is lying in bed in his bedroom, he tries to record something he sees at the door. It appears to be a red ghost that only shows up at certain times, but we can't be completely sure what it really is.
Them little lights ain't cutting it. Show me a big light. Big light. Yeah. Bigger. Damn. Damn. Yeah. That's crazy as hell. Is that it?
While taking a coffee break at work, a woman's coffee falls over by itself. The moment is captured by a security camera, and there's no logical explanation for what happened.